Hello and welcome back to The Last Stand Aftermath. So last game our last run we managed to get to the mountains and immediately died. Um, some kind of like what looks like the hunter off of Left 4 Dead, but without the hoodie, basically jumped on me and ripped my arms clean off essentially. Oh well, it took me to like a sliver of health, and I'm just hobbling away with my arms missing. At which point, common infected uh, basically tripped me up and killed me. So, fun. Um, but this time we have a shotgun to start out with, if I remember correctly. Don't know why the mouse is not going. And there we go. Right, I think it was not quite the active window. Um, but we have a shotgun to start with. The Ambrose shotgun there, it does need repairing, so we'll want to get some scrap and get that seen to fairly quickly. And I've actually had a look at this. This is quite an interesting one, this. So the game hasn't been out for very long at the moment. If the Steam overlay comes up here. In fact, it doesn't quite show the percentages on here. Hang on. Because this just this interested me quite a bit at the start here. The breath of fresh air reach the mountains is currently 0.9% of the player base. This is at the end of the first weekend of the game being out. So 0.9% have made it through the hurt gates to the mountains, right? And 1.1% have killed that charger at the end. That's interesting actually. So 0.2% killed that charger but didn't open the gates. So there we go. We've got some stats on this at the moment. So right now I'm in the top 1% of players of this game. I feel very special, like I'm in an exclusive club. We've got a bunch of supplies to spend. I think it has. Maybe I'm sure I bought some things, didn't I? It must not have kept the changes. And anyway, Now I believe we went and got these loadouts, didn't we? But I'm wondering now if maybe a better idea might be to get, while we've got 500 and odd, maybe just get the torrent. Could get the 9mm. It's an idea. Hmm. I'm gonna. It's not a brilliant upgrade, but what it means is that I can come over here. I can talk to this guy. Oh, it doesn't start until. Oh no, wait, there. I've just realised they're on the right, aren't they? There we go. Okay. I was looking on the left for all the stuff, but it's a different UI than normal. So we now have a small pistol. So no matter what, even if we get like a melee loadout or something, we can pop into the army before we leave and select the pistol. So we'll always have one. No matter what, we'll always have a starting pistol now. And it looks like our first stop is actually a clinic instead of a neighbourhood for once. Right. So, something to keep in mind as well now is we can now skip areas on the map. Now this is very important. It's something I really like about this infection system on the game, because it forces you to make these choices based on the remaining time frame. Okay, guns are loaded, or at least the shotgun is. We don't actually have any pistol rounds. We do have a board we can use here. We'll recover our stamina. Oh, that's asking for a shotgun shell, that. When there's 4 of them bunched up like that, even though some are wounded already, it's like, yeah, I've got to. We may have made a little bit of noise. Oh! Right, we've got a shell left. Oh, I hear a cache. Right. Ooh. Do I have... No. God bless partial reloads. Shotgun. Best gun in a pinch. And that's the thing, I'll always say that. Just partial reloads are best reloads. Quite a few of them, isn't there? It's in here. Right. We can grab that. We'll heal up at the clinic. Because we need to, and we need some bullets. Or a melee weapon. Right, there's one left. Let's save some rounds. There we go, a wrench. And some shotgun shells. Right, let's take stock. What have we got? Right. That can go there. Is there a shop coming up soon? No. There absolutely isn't. Is there even a shop here? There's one there, but it's either that or the Herc injector. So, yeah, I don't think we'll be going to a shop. Right, is that not equipped? It's not equipped. Right, okay. Muzzle brake, pistol. No, we're not going to waste that on a rubbish gun like that. Oh, the Tauren as well. It's not a broken one. That's nice. So we always get a working one. Right. That being the case then, that we're not gonna... It'll only be worth a couple of knowledge, and it weighs 7. I can't carry that. Okay, I want to find like a 45 cal pistol or something, because... Oh, hatchet. Let's see if we can get some melee parts and maybe upgrade that. This is why we want the pistol though. Moments like that we just had where we're being surrounded by them, just having a different gun to swap to, very useful, very handy. Anyway, now we've got through all that, we can get back to being quiet again. It looks like we've got a gun shop here. So this is actually a really good... Oh, Death Adder. Ooh. This will actually be a really, really good first stop for us here. Got a clinic for some health. And we've got the gun store here. And we've had a survivor cache, and I think I just heard another one. Did you hear it? It's around here somewhere. those sprinters appear to be weaker, but they seem to be, yeah, they're very fast. Not shotgun, wrench is nearly destroyed, so I'm going to try and make an attempt to save some durability here with that. It's around here somewhere. Can I go in this house? No. Somewhere here. Oh, it's just on the floor. Oh! I was just saying I'd like a 45 cal pistol. You know, a big nasty pistol that I could put a good few attachments on and really make something good out of. Yeah, we didn't need a shotgun for those smaller ones. Let's try and be a bit stealthy and let's not attract that group. Okay, we've had one peel off. Right, we've got the little one. Bigger one is still up. Go on, fall. It. Yeah, I remember this building. There's some decent stuff here, but there's a desk there that usually has something good. And there's this storage cupboard at the back. We could just leave. There is always that. Right, broken line of sight. They shouldn't be able to get round to us here. I'm surprised I've not found any fuel just yet. There must be some somewhere. And there's not a lot here. Really isn't a lot here. Right, well there's still a question mark on the map, so that must be the fuel. We'll pop this in. Not a lot of supplies, but it's a decent small amount. Is it in the tent? No, I think it's behind the tent. I think it's just like sat over here in the corner. Yeah, there it is. Oh, we nearly missed this, didn't we? Ha! You can actually see us drop the weapon now when it's destroyed. Okay. Right. So let's see what we've got. So attachments. Let's get a muzzle brake. Ooh, now. Here's a good question. The Death Adder has a 6-round capacity but deals significantly more damage. We could get an extended mag. That gives plus 100% capacity. Ah, but it only works for the 45 tactical. I was wondering if they'd actually model that. Because it's a good question. Because, yes, of course, an extended magazine would only work on the pistol that has a... a magazine that you can take out, yeah? It would only work on a gun with a sort of retractable magazine and that, right? The Death Adder, it's a Magnum, so it's a drum mag. It's built into the gun, isn't it? So without making major mechanical changes to the Death Adder, it wouldn't just work with a bigger drum, would it? Well, yeah, that is what they call it, isn't it? The drum on a Magnum. But anyway, so I think with that in mind, so this one gives less spread, better fire rate. And we've got a shotgun choke, so we obviously know what that's going on. We'll not use these yet, and we've got the Tormen here that we have a lot of ammo for. So keep that in mind. We have a lot of ammo for that. Ooh, hello explosives. Hello can. Can bomb. That seems to be most of the stuff here. We'll get on our way. We should also equip that now. You can see all those zombies suddenly coming over. Right. Clinic, neighbourhood, neighbourhood. I think that... Now, the safe house will give us a bunch of free items, but we have to go through a difficult 2 area. We could go through here, and it's safer, and then go to a supply cache, at which point we can then either go to a compound or a large neighbourhood. Right? So that's the question. Do we want to go to this supply cache, or do we want to go to the safe house? Right? The safe house will also apparently really damage our vehicle, but that just takes some time to fix the car, so... Now that's a good question. So this will cost 2 fuel, 2 fuel, 3 fuel. Okay. We'll go to the safe house. They are really good at the safe houses. Hopefully we'll find more hidden survivor caches while we're going about. Because, I'll be honest, all the upgrades I've got, that seems to be one of the better ones. You just get... The survivor caches, they just give you so much stuff. God knows why, but there's so much stuff in them. If we come across a radio as well, it may be a good idea to upgrade safe houses with stashes. Okay, this is what we have batteries for. G17 is good, but you know, and we don't have a good 9mm. We've got that Tormen, but we do have something at least. I would prefer the supplies. That right there is like a new loadout unlock. For the moment, I thought that was a survivor cache. It's not. It's just that activating. Hello, beautiful. Oh. Oh, he's stuck in the bath. He's stuck and doesn't know how to get out. Right, we'll get that wrench. Right, I think we've got most of the stuff there. We'll head back to the car, drop this off. Oh, that's a big boy. Big fat one. Boomer. Or whatever legally distinct name this game calls them. I'm trying to think now. I'm sure there's something like someone. I want to say it was Marvel at one point. I don't know if it still is, but yeah. And they're under Disney now. But I think they literally own the rights to the word zombie, and that's why you never. I mean, this is just what I've heard. But I've heard that they own the rights to the word zombie, and that's why no one can call them zombies. And it's really annoying, unless you want to pay rights to them. Right. Now I believe that is a Herc structure, the auto-injector, right? So, we're at capacity, what, we can't carry more of them? Well, I'll tell you what, we'll come back for it once we've got our first perk. Right. There we go. Deal 10 damage to undamaged enemies. Sure. It's something, at least. Now we can inject. And we can grab that. Okay. Right. We're looking alright here. I don't think there's much left over here. I'm surprised there's no fuel, actually. I'm very surprised that I've not found any fuel yet. I think because I can actually get to the next area without needing more fuel, the game, whether or not it spawns any fuel in, is just a random chance now. You're always guaranteed to leave an area with enough fuel, but if you don't need any, then it's not a guaranteed spawn. I will equip a melee weapon though now. We'll just go with a board. But I suppose while we... Oh wait, oh no, there is some. I think. They got a piece of rebar through them. Okay. Did you spot it? Because I did. down here, just there's a storm cellar. Shotgun ready. Hello? Yeah, just don't mess around in these tight areas. You don't want them grabbing you. Not worth the risk of trying to do it with melee or anything. Especially when they have a tendency to rush you when you get in. Right. I was fully expecting there to be like a can of fuel here, but I suppose not. We'd best get on his way. We don't want the antiviral to start wearing off and such. Right, let's get on our way to the next area. So we've got a large neighbourhood. Should be a few bits and bobs here. We're doing quite well for health, guns and ammo at the moment, which is always a good sign. Is that a pre-exploded zombie cloud over there, like poison and that? Don't normally see that, do you? Right, we'll get ourselves some items here, see what we can get. Is it in this little shed here? Uh-oh. Let's get our revenge equipped. We are running out of melee weapons, so to be careful. Yeah, durability is getting rather low. Tape and explosives, or a bunch of supplies. It's like, yeah, it could make me a couple of grenades or whatever, but I know. I'd much rather have the supplies rather than, you know, a frag bomb or two. Herc T10, Homeland Environmental Risk Control Automated Defense System. Sensors will assess all humanoids as visible targets unless an active IR beacon is present. Ensure that each operative within 500 feet of this unit is equipped with a functional beacon prior to activation. Okay, that's bad. Feels okay, that's good. Okay, there's a few of them coming out now. I want to be careful here. Okay, they're coming one at once. Feels weird having like all the stamina again because we're not oh, the antiviral's worn off. Because we're no longer under the effects of being encumbered anymore. Plastic bottle. What else can we find? I think that's about it for this house. Got a medical cabinet here, but nothing in. Sorry. I have to get a drink after this episode, and mouth's getting a bit dry now. Right. I don't hear any radio noises, but I do as I get over here. Yeah, there is a survivor cache. I thought those radio noises were just that other cache over there, but apparently not. Around this car somewhere? We've got to find it because they're very valuable. There. Hello, beautiful. Not bad. Eh. Some decent stuff, but nothing fantastic there. That baton will come in handy because we are nearly, very nearly, out of charges on our melee weapon. Mostly just this house. Right, we're down to the baton. And there's more fuel. Right, I'm glad I stayed. We'll get that and go. It doesn't look like there's anything too interesting in these houses. I mean, you never know, but they look a bit empty and desolate. We'll try and be discreet here. You never know, we might not have to fight them all. No, we're gonna have to fight them all. Well, if we've cleared the area, we might as well loot. Okay. Right. Let's load her up. Ow. Get off the car. And we're going to go to the safe house. Now, this should give us a lot of items here. We should get quite a bit from this. We'll probably be able to heal up for free as well, basically. So we now have plenty of fuel. Oh, they even said there's a good amount. I think that's 3 or above that. No. Got 2. Get this bag. Loot everything we can in the area. Oh, it is literally targeting everything else, isn't it, than the thing I'm wanting to search. Right. Because I think I can search this table. Can I not search the box on the table? I guess not. Right. Let's see what we can get. We've got 55 to spend. It's a decent amount, I'll admit. Let's see. So we were going for these, yeah. So last time I looked at these and I thought that we had them because I saw that they were ticked as green, but no, that's an arrow. That means you can afford them. My mistake. So, ooh, we can save up to get more backpack capacity, but nah, I think these we can. Oh, we just can't quite afford them, unfortunately. Right, we're gonna get that because that gives us access to everywhere. And oh no, we can afford them. Ah, yeah, okay. We can just afford it. Okay, good stuff. And I think we'll just save up now. Decoded access codes that give access to certain Herc bunkers and lockups. The unlocked locations we have found in the past have proven to be very fruitful in terms of scavenging. A locked location could be more so. Radio jack allows you to bypass the battery costs when using radios to call in knowledge. Right. What can we craft as well? We can put the can bomb in again, so I assume you can probably make even bigger bombs, I assume. Alcohol and bandages, I guess. Yeah, medkit. Yep, I'll take a medkit. I'll take a few medkits. Molotovs are alright, but medkits are better. Scrap, we can do a improvised scope for a rifle. Some firearm parts. Some knuckle dusters. Some melee parts. And what else could we make? Not much. Can do some cooking, of course. We'll get our. Oh wow, what can we do here? Bottle suppressor. Bandages. Cannon contaminated. What will that do? I've not used that before. Clean. Okay. So we finally figured out how to create clean water. Right, let's have a look then. White yarrow. We could get some stamina boosters. Might as well. We've got lots of that hog root, haven't we? Hang on. I just saw... Wait. I saw the icon pop up then to search that. I'm sure I can search that on the table. It's just being finicky about it. Right. That's what we're looking for. Some red collar. Now we can make a healing item. Right. Red collar, white yarrow. Herbal remedy. Oh, so you search and you get quite a few, don't you, from just the one? So you don't just get one flower from each. I was going to say we hadn't... Yeah, we hadn't gone and got that much flowers from just searching around. No way. Surely I can get this on here. What if I just activate the things around it so that maybe it goes for this instead? I'm trying to search that box on the table and it's just being dodgy about the prompt. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to, unfortunately. Right. Oh well. We'll pop this in. A few supplies. And before we go, we will... Let's see, we'll use our... Wow, we have a lot of 9mm. We probably want to start using that a bit more. Right. What do we have? We've got... What am I going to look at? Yeah, that's what I wanted. Some medicine. Let's take some. Well, we've got 6 herbal remedies. course, I say that, they don't actually heal you for very much. So, we're more or less there now. We have some painkillers, quite a few painkillers, a lot of medkits. We've turned all our bandages basically into medkits. But we've got plenty of healing items now. In fact, can we make any more? Like, yeah, we can. You can bet your backside we can. Lovely stuff. Right, we have all the heal. I saw it come up then as well. Ah. Right, I think if we craft something and then go over to it. Right, let's make one thing. No. Oh, it popped up then. It's about... It's like there. Trying to... There we go. Empty after all that. For God's sake. You tease. You absolute tease. Oh. Nearly forgot. Do this while I've got the time. Because we don't want to be getting rushed by zombies while we do this. So, we can go to the large neighbourhood. There is a shop there, but do we want to get more samples and that? Not samples, what do you call them? Injectors. Good question. They are incredibly important. They are literally our lifeblood. I hear survivor cache. Right. We're not going to go to the shop. So, first thing we're going to do, we've just entered the area. Ooh, quite a lot there. Little backpack. Canned fruit. I guess they're not, you know, some are better than others. They're not all created equal, we'll say. We're out of melee weapons, so we have to be very careful now about engaging in melee. As we do not have all that much in the way to defend ourselves. Maybe I should have created some brass knuckles. Is that another one that I can hear? It is. There's two of them here. Oh, that's a bit better. Oh, that's a lot better. They're damaged, but they're still good. We'll put one on for now, but hopefully we can perhaps repair that. In fact, we'll get out the revolver and we'll just use this for a while. We've got plenty of ammo for it. Oh, but we're attracting attention. I do believe the revolver also has partial reloads. So that's quite good. Oh, we're getting over encumbered. Right, we're gonna have to look at our items and maybe make some tough decisions. For now, we can equip this cleaver. I'd like to repair the other two. I think it'll increase the damage and durability of them. If we can, yeah, if we can get them repaired, it could be quite beneficial to us. Right, I think we've got a couple of them following, but I think we've got out of there without attracting too much attention. Oh, I thought we were going to get a battery then. Suppose you usually have batteries in. Where's the other items? So there's a few over around here. They kind of dodged around a bit then. You missed shots. No, we have to go around. Right. So some red colour, always good. I can hear another a survivor cache around. So we'll have to have a look. Okay, here we go. We can get through here. We're getting a nice stock of melee weapons now. Yeah, we can kick this down. Right, let's go. Do love a bit of dismemberment in a zombie game, I'll admit. Is it in here? I'm getting some good attachments for rifles. It'd be nice if I could find one. Is it in the bin? No. What is this? No. No. Ah, is this? No. There. Ah, you can see it just sticking out of the grass. There's a backpack. A bunch of various upgrades. Oh, hello. That's interesting. It'll probably be worth breaking the shotgun out for. Ooh, the serum's worn off. But that's about to change. Oh, look at all these batteries. Ooh. Yes, please. Yeah, locked. As expected. Right. Let's call it in. Ooh, bit of lag there. Ooh, we have a bunch of these as well. Let's get that first. Yeah, they need to change those barriers there, because clearly They don't quite work properly at the moment. Like, the zombies aren't quite tall enough to the point where they stick over them. Right, we are running low on shells, so need to be careful with that. Okay, let's see what we've got. So, we've got the vaccine. Ooh, if we get one more blood sample. 45 tactical. Medkit. Right, we've killed a bunch of zombies. One of them will have a blood sample, surely. Surely one of these corpses. Mind, I think it's on the ones that are like glowing infected that have it. But if we can find one more blood sample before we go, we can get another serum from this area, which is huge. What is that distortion anyway? Is it gas? No. Oh wow. You know what? We can't carry more. It doesn't matter. We can't carry more than one. I mean, sure, I could go and make one, but I can't carry it. Well, I guess we're done. There's no other points of interest on the map. I think we're done. Is there no fuel here either? That's a pity. Unless I just missed it. I may have just missed some fuel. Oh well. And we're about to go here where there's another one. You know, I can go to the shop. I don't need to go there. I can just go to the shop. We don't need more injectors at the moment. We can't carry more injectors. We'll go here. We'll get some items from the shop. I might not even explore the area much. Maybe just quickly go if there's some points of interest on the map. Just quickly visit them. Maybe not necessarily loot everything and just go. Because we want to get to the mountains with plenty of serums and things like that. We want to be quick through here now. I will as well, before we go any further. Let's see, we have these herbal remedies. We can just use a few of them. I guess we'll eat the dog food. It's not nice, but mostly it just weighs a lot. I want to get rid of that weight. Oh, I should have picked up that shotgun just before we left. I could have brought it and sold it. Never mind. It weighed an absolute ton. It's fine. We'll just slice this one open. Don't want to go too loud, too quick. I'm going to say if that's the blood sample I needed, I'd be annoyed. Not that it matters though, because again, we can't carry more. Here he is. You think he'd have cleared the area out around the car at least, wouldn't you? Oh, I can actually break free from this one for once. And there is the fuel can over there. Oh my god, there's two. And a workshop? Right, I think we've found all the good stuff on the map already. Need to stop taking them little nicks. Come on. Right. Fill this up. 2, 3. Now, we just need to find out how to get in. Oh, there's some stuff there. Okay. And that is all the points of interest, actually. Now, is there a door here? Ooh. And there's a radio. Which we can use. Ooh, crowbar. Always nice. Right. We'll come back for that fuel. Antiviral's expired. Yeah, we need to start hurrying again. I might actually let it ride a bit, get a second perk. We're close to one, so... Get a second perk, use it, go. Well, not necessarily get the second perk now, but... Right, what have we got? So, he's got a shotgun. There's an M16, that's tempting. Like, what have I haven't got a rifle yet. I can sell this. There's no need for me to be carrying two. I'm tempted to sell the Death Adder. It weighs 5 for God knows what reason. I mean, I know it's a big, I know it's a big iron, but the other pistol weighs 2, and that weighs 1. It weighs almost as much as a goddamn shotgun. Like, how big is this Magnum? It's like the length of my arm. You know, is it one of those with like a comically sized barrel or something? I don't know. I'm not going to keep it. If it weighs 5, I'm not keeping it. Apparently I can sell him some bricks. Here's some bricks. Go build a house. I've also got way more hog root than I'll ever need. Right, there we go. I've got all of his stuff. I tell you what. Give me that M16. I feel like I'm cheating the system when I do this. I really do, because I don't massively need hog root, and I have an absolute ton of it. Is there else particularly that I mean, is there anything that I really don't need? I mean, I've got several muzzle brakes. I don't need several muzzle brakes for rifles. Nor do I need all of these extended pistol mags, do I? Right. Let's see. So, we can have a muzzle brake on that, I guess. We can have a muzzle brake on this rifle. So I can sell one of the rifle muzzle brakes, and an extended mag if I want. So, What could I buy? I could just buy a bunch of ammo. So I can sell one of those, and I can sell one of them. And I can get some of that back by selling some of my useless herbs. The contaminated water. We'll keep Abric for as a distraction, but yeah, I think we're looking good there. A very good trade. Right. Hatchet, scrap. Let's get it repaired. Ah. Right. That. Craft. Repair it. Lovely. What else can we do? What can we do with electronics? Craft something. We can craft batteries with them? Holy crap. That's huge. Used for improvised firearms. Improvised rifle scope. I do have a rifle now. Tape. Bolt suppressor. Yeah. I imagine that is only for a few shots. Then it probably breaks. But I'm willing to make a few of these. We'll try them out. Because that's usually how these things work, isn't it? Knuckle dusters there. Melee parts, that's what I want. Right. Did I use all of my weapons up until this point? No. So I cannot use those on, say, the hatchet or the crowbar or something. No? Well, that sucks. We can craft some more bandages though. And I do kinda need a few. Anything else? No. No. Could make some knuckle dusters. Tell you what, we'll make some knuckle dusters. Wait, yep, there we go. Right. And then I can use the knuckle dusters with the melee parts. I think. Yeah. We'll do that. Get some Wolverine claws. Yeah. There we go. Waste not, want not. Okay. You there. I still need to get rid of some crap. Yeah, these. What could I do? That's something as well. The attachments. 44. 9mm. So can I not attach that to something else? Yeah, I guess I've got bottle suppressors to sell then. Get my stamina to full. May as well, I've got plenty of stuff to do it with. we will sell, because I do want to get that 13 stuff back. What else could I possibly sell? Rusty canned food. Something seems off about this kind of food. Yeah, we probably don't want that, do we? We really don't want that. He's got 10 left. What can I sell for the 10? You know, we've got a bottle for a distraction. I guess I don't need the brick. We've got one. That's plenty, isn't it? Right? Yeah, I think that's as good as I'm gonna get from him. Oh well. Pretty good. We did pretty good there with that trade, I would say. Oh, actually, selling this cleaver, I've just realised in the bottom, it's only got one use left. Take my cleaver. For one, yes, take it. I'd rather have that. I mean, hell, the pocket knife's only good for 10 uses. Yeah, sell it. Right. We've nearly cleared him out. He's just sat there surrounded by all the crap I gave him, you know. Thinking, what the hell, I've been fleeced. Right. And I think, because we are on the hour and 7-minute mark here, we might want to call this an episode here. But one thing I will do before we go here is I'll see if we can get any cool upgrades. What could we go for? What do I want to get next is the question. That's a very good question. Now I was considering going for some safe house things, so, and they are really good at the safe houses, so getting those upgraded might not be the worst idea. So medical chest and ammo chest. Oh, not ammo, it's weapons chest. Oh yeah. So from now on, our safe houses are going to be super good. Prioritize them. You'll get medical items, you'll get free fuel, you'll get free crafting benches and things to use. It's a free supply cache to keep us going. And we have 5 fuel in this. We have 5 fuel. Anyway, next, in the next one, we will be going to the Herc blockade, followed by the motel. Then, I think, looking at this... Ooh, the safe house is up there. So we could go through here to pick up another injector. But... yeah, that safe house up there. Because this... ooh, this is one, isn't it? We could either go up through here to the military base, through a trailer park, to a safe house, right? Swing by the compound and finish in a shop. Or we can go through here and get a injection, pass by the log cabin. I guess we're going to a rural neighbourhood, no matter what. But probably we could then either go and swing by a supply cache to a rural neighbourhood and then fill our car up and leave, or we can go up through the compound to the forest. That's an interesting one. I'm not sure exactly where to go with that. We have just upgraded this, so we know that there's going to be a bunch of free stuff there. Hell, I could get here. We've got excess fuel. I could pop in at the military base, then maybe skip the trailer park, by all means. I'd like to stop here though, because I think that's probably going to have a load of guns. So probably go there, maybe even, like I say, almost skip by this. I mean, we can't do what we do with the suburbs, where we can literally skip areas. We'd have to go there, then start the car up immediately and leave to the safe house, but we can basically just skip that area if we didn't want to fight a free difficulty area that could very likely kill us, and just save some time, get to the safe house because we know this will contain fuel, get straight to the compound and then the shop and finish the area off a bit early. That might be, I think that might be the course of action here. Yeah. While we're still finding his feet in the mountains, maybe just try to get through quickly. Right. Thank you very much for watching though. That is going to be it for this episode. I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.